Naomi? Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness.
It all began 200,000 years ago. Yeah, back then I was younger, so I sound, different. Anyway, 200,000 years ago, there was a young boy. No one knew his name, but they called him Sucker, because he was at every soccer game. Now, Sucker had a dream. He wanted to grow up and be a soccer player. But there was just one problem, one tiny little problem. He had no legs. So year after year, World Cup after World Cup, all Soccer could do was watch from a distance. He started to build this rage within himself, and one day he could not take it anymore. He emailed Odin, who was God at that time. He said, "Dear Odin, why no legs? This stupid. Lend me your hammer. Your son Thor gets pushed around all day every day anyway. Lend me your hammer, or I tell your wife what you do when you alone in bathroom. Sincerely, Sucker." A week passed, and Odin replied, "Soccer? Is that a word? In Europe, we call it football. I will lend you my hammer, which conducts electricity, and you will forget what I do in bathroom. Fuck Thor, he's such noob. I wish the green one was my son. You will take my hammer, and you will now be known as Copper, he who conducts electricity. Odin." And so began the rampage against units with legs from he who conducts electricity. Sup guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners War action! So of course you know by now that I most probably would have 6-starred Copper, right? But anyway, before we go to that, like last video I was asking, like, what do you think? What do you want? What would be, the better 6-star? So the candidates were Copper and Glinodon, because I wanted to do some units that had defense, right? So anyway, although I 6-starred Copper, my guildmate was really nice, and well, he did Glinodon for us, and well, it's level 38 at the moment, but he's got it runed, and we'll look at the runes in a while, but let's just see what it can do, right, in this dungeon. Let's see, let's give him maximum buffs. Let's give him Randy buff for the defense, and let's give him, say, a Chasoon, and say, what else? Okay, Bella. I know there's no leader skill. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Bella, armor breaker, attack buffer. All right. I don't have a defense leader for scenarios, so I can't. He would do better in arena because he's got Chloe defense buff. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. Okay. I know I don't have a leader skill anyway. So you wanna see what Glinodon can do? I want to see too, because I have a lot of feedback telling me, Glinodon's stats really shitty, and whatever. So we can see now. We can see today. Let's see. Let's pick this guy. All right, and okay, and let's buff attack. I know I'm wasting a heal. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? Right. So we buff this, right, and yeah. Let's see how much. Just put it at ×1 so we can see clearly how much damage he does. 23,619 at level 38. Probably 24,000. Probably 24,000 at level 40. And that's not max skill, by the way. This is not max skill. And to add to that, alright, let's look at his first skill. How much does he do? First skill does 7k, 7k. Okay. Well, this is pretty decent, actually. It's pretty decent, actually. Yeah? It is pretty decent. Yeah. It's not that bad. Of course, it does not do like a 40k one-shot nuke. But this is a pretty spammable. It's a pretty spammable nuke, right? And he's on violent runes as well, so it's a pretty spammable nuke. If say I wouldn't, but if let's say I build him Rage Blade, right? Then he would do more, but it's not a one-shot nuke. Like, it's two different types of monsters, right? Lizard Man and XKore are two different types of monsters. Like, Lizard Man is more of a sustained damage type of monster, whereas XKore is more of a get rid of one unit right off the bat type of monster, right? So as you can see, he ruined it violent. Like, I would ruin him violent as well. I think that's the legit choice for Glinodon. So let's test on this boss. Can we armor break him? Yeah, we can't attack buff now, but it doesn't matter. He's a defense type monster, so defense type monsters. I mean, although attack skills with everything, it doesn't make a big difference. Probably 1 or 2,000. Let's see how much you can do with this. Where can I hit him? Oh, you have to click the hit. See, it's 23k. It's 23k on the boss. Yeah. So is this worth? Well, this is. I would say his runes. I haven't looked at them, but I think they probably are top of the end, because this is Dr. Lollymon we're talking about, right? This is the guy that's constantly in top 10, top 3, top 5. I would say top 3 players in the server. Anyway, let's take a look at his runes, right? Okay, there we go. Visit. It's very likely like really good runes, but it's not max skill. So if it's max skill, it probably can do 28k. But we're talking full buffs here, right? We're talking full buffs, less leader skill. We're talking like a defense buff as well as defense break. However, his runes were made so that you don't need a crit buff, if I'm not wrong. Let me just check out his rune. You see, these are his stats. He's got 80% crit rate. If you look at the skill with the passive, okay, this is 100% crit rate because of the passive. So if he were to rune, say, instead of 80%, if he were to rune like 50% crit rate and made the crit damage higher, through substats, and use a Randy buff, it would probably hit for like 30 plus k. Yeah, but let's take a look at the quality of his runes. The violent runes, all of them are 6-star runes. Yeah, 6-star runes. Crit. They're pretty good runes, to be honest. They're really pretty good runes. They're like, if my Veladrul had these runes, I would shit on a lot of people. These are really good runes on Glinodon to get that kind of damage. Is it worth it? I mean, I'm still hanging on to my Glinodon. I'm seriously thinking now whether it could, but he has really low base health. So, like things that ignore armor, like Lucian and what, they'll just wipe him out in one shot. That's one of the downsides to Glinodon, right? And because being light, you can't direct any wind attacker's damage to something else because you're light, and they will attack anything that they are neutral or strong against, right? So anyway, so that's it for Glinodon. To take a look at him. Well, I'm actually thinking that he could be with. Mine is still right here. Mine is still here with the other lizard man, and I have some spare lizard man food as well. I might do him if and test him out in arena. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Copper, which I 6-starred. Where you at? Okay, there we go. These are Copper stats. They're not amazing stats because they're like, you know me, like I don't have enough runes. I know 158 over 200, and I'm saying I don't have enough runes, but I don't have enough guard runes because I've been selling guard runes all day, every day. I never thought I would do a Copper. So anyway, these are his runes, right? Why is it Endure runes? Because I don't have a 6-slot defense percent guard or violence. A guard rune. I wouldn't rune violent for him. I would go triple guard or rage guard or something along the lines of that. I wouldn't go violent on him. Okay. So these are his runes. Just a quick look. They're not amazing runes. They're pretty shitty runes, and these are his stats. He's not max skilled at the moment because, like, you know, Copper drops. I mean, not Copper. Like living armors drop here, right? You can use them from skill up, but I haven't been getting a single one. Anyway, let's go into arena. Let's see how Copper. Let's just refresh the list. I'm not currently really high ranked. I've been testing out. So let's see. I've been testing out Copper quite a bit, even against unlikely, you know, teams that I can win. Like, look at this team. You think it's Copperable? There's a water guy, which Wind is strong against water. Wind is, but there's like Reviver. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Like, I just want to keep throwing Copper against different comps and see what can work and what cannot work. Right? Let's look at this defense. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna kill Brian. Yeah. I'm gonna kill Brian. Now, I don't know if you noticed just now in my when I showed the runes and stats, my Copper has zero speed. Zero speed. And the reason for that is because I want the entire enemy team to move. I want the whole fucking team to move, so that they waste their fanatic buffs. Everyone will have a Chloe. Now, I don't know, because Brian is really tanky. I think I should play it safe. Should I? Actually, no. Fuck this guy. I'm not gonna play it safe. Just gonna go for it. Because he doesn't have a Chasun. Chances are, he can heal up to full anyway. You know, that's what I'm saying. So normally I would poke a little first. But because he doesn't have a Chasun, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna kill him twice over, and then I'm gonna work on. Actually, can I just kill him with this guy? Ignore defense? No ignore defense. Like I was saying, like I would normally just poke a little and make sure I get a kill. Because if you get him to really low and then there's a Chasun there and Fallen Blossoms, your morale will be crushed. You know, like, and there's like some inconsistency regarding Copper. I don't know why. It's ignore defense damage. However, the damage can vary. It's not always like sometimes it hits for 40k, sometimes it hits for 38, sometimes it hits for 39. I'm not sure, and I'm not entirely sure why there is a difference in what it does. But I will find out soon. Holy shit! What that? Oh, fuck. Oh, let's get rid of this Chimera guy. Oh my god, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That was quite the pain. Oh my god. Crap. I need to heal up. I need to do this. And then I think we try to go for Vanessa. Even though his fire. Alright, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Oh my god. Now this happens. Should I go for Vanessa or should I? Oh my god. Oh god, I can't go for anyone now. I will kill Brian again. What the fuck? Oh Jesus Christ. Let's go for Vanessa. Oh my god. Oh, come on, ignore defense. Yes. Okay, now we go for Brian. I don't care. Oh my god, he's full. I don't think this can kill him. Oh, it can. Okay. Now we go for this guy. As long as the revivers are dead, it's okay. because Copper can kill them when he moves. Toby's gonna die. No? See, I'm not max skilled. If I was max skilled, the stun rate would be much higher, and that's why I need to max his skills. Because when you max Copper skills or any living armor, like the first skill has a 50% chance to stun when you max. Right now, it's 15%. It's 15, 1-5, which is a really shitty chance to stun, you know? Let's just do this. Like, I'm running a Jeremiah, but I mean, generally what people do in the Korean meta, right, is they were running Chloe and double Coppers, which is better than running Jeremiah, by the way, because when you have 2 Coppers going back to back, that's a lot of burst damage that is really hard to heal through, right? I'm not gonna refresh the list, I'm gonna hang around here, and this list is possibly like a Conqueror list, so you can see Conqueror defense applies more to everyone, like applies to more people than Guardian defense, right? Anyway, in Guardian it's mostly Beast Monks and Pernas nowadays anyway. So let's take a look at, you know, what people come up with in Conqueror. So I'm gonna buff. As you can see, 0 speed, base speed 98. Everyone's gonna move. Look at that. Even Darren, who is so slow, he's gonna move. He's gonna move before my Copper. And because he's gonna move before my Copper, I'm gonna be able to kill him. Okay, see, he's gonna move even before Copper, and I'm gonna kill him. Like, I'm just gonna kill him. I don't care that Chloe is gonna heal him, whatever. Oh god, this star a little bit more! Fuck! That's why sometimes it's better it's better to poke a little first, yeah? With Randy or whatever. And maybe you can rune it differently, like for example, in my situation, my Randy is like really slow as well, but a little bit faster than Copper. But you could rune Randy really fast so he can get 2 pokes. So he can get 2 pokes in. You understand? Like 1 poke, 2 turns in, 1 turn to buff, 1 turn to poke. Then Copper nukes. Because it's not a lot that Copper lacks. It's like a couple thousand only, which even if you put speed for Randy on slot 2, it's gonna be enough poke to be able to finish off a target right now. I'm just gonna kill let's go for Jotan, yeah? Because like a Fanatic on, Jotan will not reflect any damage back. Right? Because I have Fanatic, it would reflect 0 damage. I'm gonna go for this guy. Actually no, let's go for Chloe. I'll use Randy to go for Chloe, I'll use Copper to go for that guy, because you know, wind and glancing hits and shit. Right? Oh, this is a Nemesis rune. Ooh, oh my god, stun. This is a Nemesis rune Varamos too. This. Ah, armor break. Perfect. Violent. Perfect. Whatever. The armor break didn't really wasn't really important there, because there was an ignore defense proc from Randy. I don't have defense buff because I was stunned up. So that's what happens when you're stunned. Your skills don't, you know, come off cooldown. But it sucks. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see what else here. I'm gonna eat this team alive. Because it's this arena then. Copper just shits on arena. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna kill Darren first. Followed by Varamos with the 2 bursts that we have. We can even afford to poke a little first. Because they don't have any. None of them are really gonna kill me. Like, they don't. These monsters aren't gonna snipe any of my targets off, so we can poke a little. Let's in fact, let's go for it. Let's just try kill Darren, right? I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna poke a little because there's double healers, right? There's not only Chloe, Rina also has a heal. Even though it's a shitty heal, it's still a heal, right? In fact, let's just try. Can we kill him? Nope, no proc. So when Copper moves, that would get rid of Darien. Oh god! Oh shit, armor break. Armor break. Let's just kill Darien first. Okay, I need to proc violent. Oh dear. No, no, no. Veramos is gonna attack. Oh my god, Rina crit! Oh, oh no! Oh no, violent. Okay, okay. Let's do this. We gotta do this, and we gotta. Can we try and kill Veramos? Oh no. Okay, this should kill him. Like it's a sure crit because 30% crit rate buff, and I've got 72% critical rate on copper, so it's a sure crit. I'm never, you know, even worried. Like sometimes when I'm playing with Kali or whatever with like 80+% crit, it's not gonna happen. This is when you. Hang on, I'm just lighting a cigarette here. When you use units that have a single nuke that you want to counter on, you know, that, you know, it's make or break type of thing, it's highly advisable, oh dear, that you know, get him to 100% crit. It's highly advisable that you make sure he crits. Okay, should I refresh? I don't know. Yeah, let's just refresh, whatever. Let's just kill Chloe. Yeah, let's just kill Chloe. Oh, no crit, because Chloe is, you know, Chloe is fire. Maybe I should kill Rina first. Of course, when you're running like a single copper kind of thing, or a single big nuker kind of thing, the fights are gonna be longer because it's not AoE damage. You're gonna be killing them one by one, depending on when you get your nukes up, right? And how fast you can get your nukes up. So, like right now, I don't know if I can kill Rina through the Rina shield, but I'm gonna try anyway. No, fuck, did not. She's gonna heal. Can I ignore defense? Nope. Yeah, she's gonna heal. I'm gonna wait for another 4 turns. God damn it. Can we armor break? Ah, no armor break. And this AoE skill is not maxed at the moment. If it's maxed, like on armor break, this skill can hit up to 20,000. I've tried. I've tried on armor broken targets, but you can't really. It's not realistic to try in a real match because when you refresh with Jeremiah or something, like the next thing you want to do is straight up nuke with, you know, Thunderstrike. So I'm not gonna refresh now because I have my Thunderstrike ready the next turn. So Rina should die by now. Yeah. What the fuck, this Rina? What the fuck? This is so tanky. God, are you kidding me? Come on. Wow, fuck off. Just fuck off. The shield, so strong. Okay, let's see what else we have. Like, how about this guy? Haha. Okay, so much wind. This is like perfect for copper. And my copper is like 90% resistance, so I'm not afraid. I make him slow, I make him like I rune him with endurance, right? Partly because I had no choice, but it works out because if Bella were to seize my copper, that's a good chance that it's gonna get resisted. Like, I don't give a shit about Bella. I'm just gonna. Should I kill Michelle? Yeah, let's kill Michelle. He's gonna revive Michelle. Then we're gonna kill Michelle again. Oh my god, he seized my buff. What a dick. He seized my buff. Fucker. Ah. Damn it, now I don't have buff. I don't have buff now. I don't have refresh. Can I buff with Randy? Can I? Can I buff with Randy? Come on. Can I buff with Randy? Yes, I can. I can do this. Good. Perfect. Perfect violent proc. So now I can burst. What's his face? Brian. Come on. Okay. So this is the part where this is my daily, like what I do now. When I fight, I kill 2 guys and then I auto because it's gonna work anyway. But it's taking a lot longer to auto. It's not good to auto when you are when you're using units that, you know, rely on a single nuke. But I'm just lazy. Like this copper works really well against like this type of defense. For example, it's a Varamos, Darien, Chloe, Chasun, which is like the most common type of defense that you come across and xKore, right? Everyone's like 70% of people are doing this, like this type of Varamos, Darien, Chloe, Brian, or Varamos, Darien, Chloe, Chasun type of defense. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna poke Brian. I don't care about Darien. I'm just gonna, you know, poke Brian a little bit more. As in, I'm not gonna nuke on the first turn. I'm gonna poke Brian down unless I get a few chain fire procs. Nope, this is not enough because when you're dealing big damage, right, Darien's passive becomes so much stronger. So that's why, like, I don't think it's possible to kill Brian just now. But now, however, it's possible. The thing is, Chloe's gonna heal if I attack Brian further. So I don't want to attack Brian further. I want to keep him at this health so Chloe does not heal him. Because if he drops below half health, Chloe's gonna heal him. Oh fuck, now Chloe's gonna heal. God damn it! Fucking Chloe! Anyway, fuck it. Since Chloe already healed, I don't care that. Like, see, he reduces damage. Darien reduces the damage by such a big deal. Right? Darien reduced the damage by 8,000. Right? His passive is so strong. So anyway, we're just gonna kill him. Again. I think we can refresh now. Oh, I already refreshed? I did? I didn't notice that. Anyway, we kill Darien. So we get rid of, like, see, it's 39k-ish, and just now on Brian it was like 32k, so that's a lot of difference that Darien makes. This is why Darien, like, people overlook the fact that Darien, you know, Darien is a good violent procs and defense break, but his passive is really what makes him so valuable in AD. Come on, don't heal, just die. Revenge! 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 Ah, no revenge. Okay. Just gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope that it crits. Crit please! Fuck! Did not crit. Now Chloe's gonna get healed up next turn because my team is so slow. This is one of the downsides to running a team like this, is that there is like a break in burst damage. Like, you do a huge chunk of damage now, and then there's like a few turns where you deal like 0 damage. So it's time consuming, but it's really simple. As in, you see teams that are not like triple fire. If it's not a triple fire team, you go in with this team, you don't have to think if you will fail or not, because you will not fail. I have never failed against a team that wasn't triple fire, or, you know, or some counters, but I don't even have to think. I just click into the match, and then if it's not triple fire, I just click enter, I just click fight, and I go in, and it's rinse and repeat. Just do the nukes. Like if you're doing like double illusion, there's risks of things happening or whatever, but this is like a really safe, really dumb way to kill stuff, right? And it's really easy as well. And copper is like really, it's pretty easily farmable. I mean, he's not farmable, but you're gonna have him some point of time in your Summoners War. Let's try this. Like a lot of the teams that you see, are double illusionable in the first place, okay? But there are inherent risks to running double illusion team. For example, if I were to double illusion this team and see, look at that, you come in and say, oh my god, shield runes, right? Then you're gonna be fucked, because this Iona is gonna crit the shit out of you. It happens, Iona just crits the shit out of you. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna kill what's his face, Iona. We can't poke her because Iona is also slow as fuck. So we're gonna do manual pokes, as in like turn 2 pokes, okay? Just to drop Iona's HP a little bit more, because Iona also has really high base HP. I think this is enough, but just to be safe, let's just poke one more. Yeah, I think this is more than enough, and we should be able to kill him with Thunder Strike. I already have. Oh, I have refresh up. So with Thunder Strike, Brian is gonna revive, and we'll Thunder Strike Iona another time. Okay, 2 times. Just drop his HP a little bit more. After he revives, I should be able to Thunder Strike Iona straight off the bat without anything going on, without Iona healing. Now, problem here is I don't want to hit anyone. Why? Because if I hit anyone, Bella's gonna do the stupid heal. So if Bella doesn't heal, I can kill Iona from this health, no problem. And get rid of Brian. There is like I said, unless you're running. Because Copper is a defense type monster, he's really tanky. Like Bounty Hunter with defense buff, 10k plus 14k HP, actually 16k, I don't know. But he's really tanky as well, so when you're against teams like that, there is like no real risk of losing anyone. That's why I say it's much safer than running a double Lucian team, because Lucians are really squishy. Like a simple seize and armor break, and you can die because Iona's gonna crit you, or Brian's gonna crit you. However, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if anyone crits Copper, because Copper is really tanky. Not in a HP sense, but he reduces a lot of damage coming in. Like I've used him against Perna comps. You know what? I'm gonna find a Perna comp later. And like Perna does like really shitty damage to him. So just try for the ignore defense. Yes! Yes, I love it when ignore defense procs. So much ignore defense on this team too. There's Copper who ignores defense, and Randy who has a chance to ignore defense. It's a low chance, but it's good enough. Yeah! Alright, I have one more wing. Let's just do one more wing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can we do this? This is much harder. This is much harder than... But fuck it, I don't care. We're just gonna go in and do this. We're gonna kill Bella first, and then we're gonna kill Varamos. Why Bella first? Because Bella's armor break. Armor break plus collapse is detrimental to my team. Oh, this is the one situation that I don't like. Because you see, my team is really slow, right? And if he is a laser Chloe on turn 1, and if Fanatics on turn 2, that is trouble for me. Is he gonna Fanatic? I don't know. If he doesn't Fanatic, it's good. But he Fanatics like expected. So now I have one turn where I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable to shits that can happen. But I still have immunity, so it's fine. But now this Rakan gets to do free damage, right? Because I don't have Fanatic. You see? See what I mean? That copper reduces a lot of damage taken. That's why he's really good. Let's try this. Alright, no ignore defense. How about this? Oh, now he's half HP. It makes me feel like it's a waste to Thunder Strike him. But I'm still gonna do... Am I? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Because Armor Break is scary. I don't want to have Armor Break, you know, fucking my team up. So I will kill Bella. This, and then we'll kill Veramos. And then we'll kill Chloe. Chloe's squishier than Rakan, for sure. So we'll kill Chloe right after we kill Veramos. I don't need to poke Veramos actually. Veramos is most... there's no Veramos that's gonna have 40k HP. I mean, if someone does that, it's really obvious from turn 1 that he is 40k HP. Because he's gonna move really slow, right? And like, Veramoses usually move pretty fast, which means they don't have 40k HP. If they don't have 40k HP, Copper is gonna one-shot them. Alright? Can I just go for Rakan? No, I want to kill Chloe. I don't care. I don't care about Rakan. Can we ignore defense? Nope. Ignore defense? Yes. That's why I run Violent Runes on Randy. It's because I want more chances to proc ignore defense. It's a lot of damage difference. You can tell, right? It's even this is without attack buff. This is a Randy with no attack buffs, and he's doing what? 18,000 ignore defense. That's like an Arnold extortion plus 3,000, right? That's like an Arnold with 60,000 HP doing extortion on you from a Randy. Like, I don't give a shit about Rakan because I have so much defense. What do you not use Copper again? Oh, I'm out of wings. Damn it! God damn it, I'm out of wings. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today. Well, I might do Glinodon. I might do Glinodon 6-star next. But it all depends on whether or not. Like you see, in 4 days time I can buy this, right? If I get Theomars, then I'm gonna put Glinodon on hold for a while. If I get something else, I might do like Lizzie. Okay? So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!